Come on. Are you serious right now? I went out of my way to plan a date like that, and you're not even going to give me a thank you? Some boyfriend you are. You really think you deserve that type of treatment, don't you? I mean, sure, it was your birthday and everything, but a little gratitude would go a long way.
Oh, hey, I'm sorry, Megan. I hope I didn't put you in a bad mood or anything. At the same time, didn't I thank you a billion times yesterday? It'd be hard not to be appreciative of that kind of effort.
Well, I'm glad you're properly recognizing it. It's not easy getting that much money, you know.
I can imagine. In fact, I'm not even sure how you managed to get it in the first place. I mean, I already thanked you from the bottom of my heart for everything that happened, but maybe that's not good enough. Think about all the things that we did. To start off with, I had no idea that you would actually pick me up in a limousine. That was something really special. I've never ridden that before. Then you and I went to a Michelin star restaurant. The food was absolutely exquisite. It felt like it came from a different planet. It had combinations of flavors that I've never experienced before. After that, we actually went in a helicopter and overlooked the city. I don't even want to ask how much that cost. It was really crazy to see everyone beneath us. Then, to finish it all off, we went to a hotel that had a specialized spa treatment service. That made me feel rejuvenated from head to toe. It was absolutely amazing.
I'm glad you actually have memory of it. I'd be very annoyed if you forgot even one little detail.
How could I? That was a crazy experience for me. I don't even want to begin to think about how much that cost.
Don't you worry about that. This is a sign of how much of a good boyfriend you are. I'm doing this because I care about you. It's not such a big deal.
Are you serious though? I'm pretty sure you spent a lot of money on this. You don't want me to pay it back at all?
No, I don't want you to even think about it. Just accept it for what it is. Anyway, babe, I'll see you at work.
I know I'm late to tell you this, man, but happy birthday. How old are you now? 25, right? Well, if it isn't my best friend, Frank. I'm glad that you actually remembered my birthday this year. Oh, yeah, sure. Of course I remembered it. It's not like I saw you and your girl doing all those crazy things on your Instagram. That is definitely not how I found out about it. I should have thought something like that happened. So, that's how you found out, huh? Pretty hard not to. All the stuff you two did yesterday was pretty eye-catching. I'm pretty sure no one could take their eyes off your story. It was something, wasn't it? I gotta tell you right now, I wasn't expecting that at all. I don't usually put a lot of emphasis on my birthday, but it seems like Megan likes me a lot, you know? She really wanted to pay for all of that. Are you kidding me right now? She's the one that paid for everything? I thought you were a gentleman. I thought you would have paid for that stuff on your own. Yeah, well, I would have under normal circumstances, but she was really pushy about it. She didn't want me to pay. She wanted to cover the whole thing. Now, if that's not a good woman right there, I don't know what is. You better treat her right. You're not gonna get someone like her again. You don't need to tell me that again. I'm thinking like that every day. Don't you get a little bit curious about this though, man? I mean, it's great and everything that she paid for it. It looks like she doesn't want to hold it against you. She did it out of the kindness of her heart, but where did she get the money for that anyway? If I'm not mistaken, she's not exactly in some high position in the company, right? You're not wrong about that. I've looked at her salary and it's not impressive. It's actually quite sad to see. It's a mystery how she got this money. You don't get curious about it at all? I do, but whenever I try to ask her, she says not to worry about it. I mean, I trust her. At the end of the day, her and I have dated for a long time. I know she wouldn't do anything to betray me. I really admire that, man. You really do have a lot of faith in her. So she did this for your birthday. What are you gonna do for her birthday? That is a very good question. What am I gonna do for her birthday? I need to top the experience that she gave me. Well, I actually have a really cool plan in mind. Something that she's gonna remember for the rest of her life.
Wait, are you gonna do something as cliché as propose to her or something?
Hang on a second, how the hell did you know that?
What do you mean?
How did you know that I was gonna propose to her?
That's what you're gonna do, man? Are you sure you wanna do that? You're making a big commitment there.
How can you even doubt me, Frank? You know how close we are. You even said so yourself. She is a good woman. Of course I'm gonna do this. This is a really beautiful thing.
Well, you know what? I wish the best for you guys. I don't know any cuter couple than you two. I mean, you love each other. You support each other. It's just the best thing in the world to see. Hopefully, I can have that someday.
Oh, don't worry, man, you will. You're not such a bad guy yourself. I'm pretty sure the right girl is gonna come around. Anyway, you know what? If you remember my birthday next year, maybe we'll let you tag along for our little adventures.
You serious? I get to go on that kind of stuff just for remembering it? Bro, that is in my calendar. I'm never gonna miss it. Hey, bro, do you have a minute?
Of course I do. I could have my manager screaming into my ear and I'd still make time for my best friend. What's going on?
Well, it looks like you're in a really good mood at the moment. I don't know if I want to talk about this.
What's up? Is the world gonna end or something?
Nothing like that, except, well, maybe your world will end.
What's that supposed to mean?
Can I just ask you a question? How are things going with the lady?
What are you talking about, man? Everything's going fine. It couldn't be better, actually.
Really? You guys don't have any fights or anything?
Nothing like that. I mean, I'd say we're closer than ever. It's nearing her birthday soon, and I'm so keen to make that proposal. The more time we spend together, the more I feel confident about this decision. It's the only thing I feel right about.
You really feel that way, huh? You really care about this girl?
Of course I do, man. What is going on? You're giving me such a weird vibe right now.
Well, look, bro, you're not gonna like what I'm about to say. I'm pretty sure your girl is cheating on you.
What did you just say?
Yeah, I know it's hard to swallow, but it's the truth.
How could you say something like that, Frank? You're supposed to be my best friend and you're gonna lay this on me? Is this some kind of prank or something? Because I am not laughing, bro.
This is actually what I saw.
Oh, so you saw it?
I did. And look, it wasn't some sort of super mega Chad walking down the street either. It's not that typical image of a better guy stealing your girl. But the person I saw her walking with is quite disgusting.
Disgusting?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she was with an older man, and not one of those older refined ones either. He was well into his 50s, and maybe even his 60s. It was crazy to see. I couldn't believe it.
And you know what? I'm not believing it either. How could that be true? There's no way that she would do something like that.
Are you sure?
Yeah, man. I mean, she's just too into me. Don't you think that you made a mistake or something?
Well, I was following quite close behind them, and it seemed pretty obvious to me. I even heard her name.
Oh, come on, Frank. You gotta be kidding me right now. This can't be real.
Well, if you think about it, it kind of makes sense. Like, the chances are that the old guy she was walking with is some sort of rich millionaire or something. All those nice little dinners and adventures that you two have had were thanks to him and his money. The pieces come together, right?
You may have a point there. Look, I'll talk to Megan and see what's going on. I'm pretty sure everything's fine, though.
Let's hope it is. I mean, look, man, you're really keen on that girl. I hear the way that you talk about her. I want the best for your happiness. I hope this isn't true.
Hey, Megan, you and I need to have a talk. This is really serious.
Well, if it isn't the best boyfriend in the whole wide world. What do you need to talk about? Can it be over in a couple of minutes?
Actually, no, it can't. This is going to be a really long conversation. Do you have time for a phone call?
I don't really have time at the moment, no. I'm pretty busy with something.
You're busy?
Yeah. Don't worry about what it is, though. Say, how about this? You've got this weekend free, right? I always have the weekend free. You can come over and have dinner at my place. I'll cook you something really nice. Something that's going to put you in a really good mood. What do you say?
All right, well, we'll do that then. I'll come over to your place.
I wonder what this thing you want to talk about is. I'm actually kind of curious. Don't tell me you're actually going to pop the question to me. Oh, who am I kidding? I shouldn't get myself excited right now. I don't want to get my hopes up.
Hey man, so look, I got the evidence. I know what's going on.
You know?
I sure do.
Okay, and what's the verdict? She cheating? Is she not cheating?
Well, I'll let you make a judgment on that one. Take a look at this conversation. Meg? Where's my little Meg? Oh, I miss you. Message me. Meg. Where did you go? I can't believe we had such an amazing time yesterday, and now you're just leaving me in the dark. You haven't left me, have you? Did you get turned off by what happened? I thought we were having a really special evening. I thought it was very magical. I know you were hesitant to come back to the hotel with me. You know what? You have a point. That place looked kinda dirty, didn't it? I mean, it is only a 4-star hotel. Someone with as much grace and beauty as you deserves a 5-star hotel. It's okay, you're allowed to be angry at me for something like that. But hey, I'm feeling so lonely right now. I spent so much money on you, please do me the courtesy of messaging me back. I miss you. Meg.
Look how cute you are, sending me so many messages at this time in the morning. Did you really think I forgot about you? I was just really busy. You know, my whole life doesn't revolve around you. I have other things I need to do. Don't think I'm not thinking about you, though. You're always in the back of my mind.
Oh, Meg, you're gonna make me cry. Do you really feel that way towards me? You must really care about me a lot. If you had to put your love for me on a scale from 0 to 100, where do you think I'd be?
Let me think about that. How about 101?
Wow. I actually break the scale? Maybe I should give you a little bit of extra money for our next date.
Thanks so much, Phil. You're always so kind to me. It's my favorite thing about you.
I know, I love being able to give you money. I love seeing you happy. But you know what? If you really want to get a lot of money from me, you know that special thing that I'd like you to do.
You mean the thing you were talking about yesterday, don't you?
I sure am. And look, I know you're showing a lot of resistance towards it, but think about how much money I'm gonna give you for it.
Look, Phil, I'm sure you're going to spend a lot of money, but I don't feel comfortable with changing your diaper.
Oh, why not? We can just ease into it. I'll only leave a couple of skitties at the start, and then we can get into the real stuff. Obviously, I'm not gonna put you through the ringer right from the start.
Yeah, look, I don't even know if I can handle the skitties, if I'm being honest.
Oh, man.
And you know what, Phil? I need you to promise me something right now. I'm getting very uncomfortable. If you keep talking about that diaper thing again, I'm not going to be able to meet you anymore. Are we clear on that?
Okay, Meg. I'll be on my best behavior. Make sure you see me this weekend, okay?
Okay, dude, what the hell am I looking at right now?
Yeah, I know. It's pretty out there, isn't it?
This has to be a joke or something. How did you come across this?
Well, look, she's in the shower at the moment. I've always known her PIN, so I was able to get into her phone really easily. After that, I took screenshots on her phone and sent them to mine. That's how I've been able to show you the photos right now. I'm kind of regretting that I did, to be honest. I mean, I'm pretty turned off by this.
Who the hell is this guy anyway? When he was walking with her on the street, I thought he was pretty normal, but this is the type of stuff they do? He wants her to change his diaper? I don't even want to begin to think about what other stuff they've been up to.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
Anyway, man, what are you gonna do about this?
What do you think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get rid of her. This is disgusting.
Hey, Phil, what are you doing? How come I get out of the shower and you're not here anymore? Are you seriously just leaving in the middle of the night? You should at least tell me something. I'm worried.
Don't talk to me, Megan. You and I are finished.
I'm sorry, what now? Where did that come from? Why are you getting angry all of a sudden?
You know exactly why I'm getting angry. Think about what you've been doing lately. You think I'd be okay with something like that?
Think about what I've been doing? I mean, all I've been doing is paying for everything, right? And I've also been cooking some killer meals. And now you're just gonna ditch me? How could you be so mean?
I know about you and this guy that you're seeing, this so-called sugar daddy. I am disgusted with you in more than one ways, Megan. I am disgusted that you would stoop so low to actually hang out with a guy like that, and I'm also disgusted that you would actually go as far as to cheat on me.
So, you know about that, do you? Well, I don't see what the problem is here. You should just let me continue.
What did you just say?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, we're taking his money. Isn't that what you want? Don't you love living the lifestyle that we have now?
Actually, no. I just love having my girl be with me and be honest with me. I love knowing that I'm the only one she wants to be around. That's what I love. I don't care about the money. I don't care about the things that we do. I care about your honesty.
So what, you're just gonna break up with me then?
I sure am.
You're such an idiot, Larry. We could have done something good here. Well, let me tell you what. I'm just gonna stick with this guy then, and we're gonna be as happy as we can be. From what I hear, he wants to set me up in my own house and everything. That could have been you living with me. Now you're just gonna have to watch from the sidelines as I become even happier with my life. Hey, Larry. How are you? It's been a while.
Who the hell are you?
Are you kidding me? I know it's been 6 years, but surely you remember who I am. You and I dated, right?
Oh, it's you. What do you want from me, Megan?
Well, look, let's just say that things didn't work out with that old guy I dated. Turns out he was already married. His wife found out about what happened and took all of his money. Now he's out there on his own. I don't have anywhere to stay. Do you reckon I could get back with you?
What the? Do you think just because your circumstances changed, I would care? You're insane.
Oh, come on. You must still like me. Don't you want to marry me? I'm pretty sure you had that ambition back when we were dating.
I'm already married now, Megan.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, I'm married. And think about my reaction to you messaging me. I genuinely forgot about you, and I'm gonna keep it that way. Goodbye, don't message me again.
Wait, don't leave me in the dust. You have no idea what's going to happen to me from this point on. You gotta help me out. Larry? Larry!
From that point on, she realized that she couldn't rely on me anymore. She also couldn't rely on Phil, the guy that she'd been seeing, because he doesn't have any money anymore. She tried to use her usual tactic of finding another wealthy man, but none of the rich younger ones wanted anything to do with her. They could already see through her bullcrap. The only people who would even give her a chance at their fortunes were the ones with this weird diaper fetish. She wasn't willing to stoop that low, even if it meant making herself wealthy. She ended up working in some sort of brothel. It was the only place that she could earn money that she deemed decent. She's never going to get a partner that way. Judging from her Facebook posts, it seems they only treat her like some soulless creature. From my point of view, that's exactly what she is. As for me, I'm enjoying my family, and I look back at my ex-girlfriend as an interesting story to tell and laugh at during dinner parties. I don't feel sorry for her in the least bit.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, leave a like and subscribe to see more videos like this in the future. See you next time.